I'm about to show you how I make this masala scrambled tofu in under 15 minutes.
Quick and delicious.
Let's do this. Hey everyone, so today I thought I would challenge myself. I don't know why I'm challenging myself, but I felt like it was time to challenge myself. And I thought we would try and cook this one meal in 15 minutes. Now, this is a meal that you could have for breakfast, lunch, or for dinner, or for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever you prefer. This is a tofu masala scramble on toast. It is absolutely delicious, it is phenomenal in flavor, and you're gonna love it. So once I start the timer on my phone, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going, and I'm hoping this will come under 15 minutes. If it does, I want a round of applause in the comments. If it doesn't, give me a round of applause anyway. So I have all the ingredients here. Everything that I possibly need is within this space. So we're gonna go from start to finish. I haven't even chopped my vegetables. There are no shortcuts being taken in this. I'm doing it exactly how you'll be doing at home. So I'm gonna start my timer. 15 minutes. I'm putting on 15 minutes here. 15 minutes, no cheating, not 1 minute extra. I'm ready, but are you ready? That is the actual question. Or am I just not ready and I'm stalling? Okay, let's do this. 15 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, start. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, we are going to chop up our veggies. I've got this, which is our cabbage. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting time. Okay, cabbage. I'm gonna use my, look, I didn't tell you I'm gonna have the same tools as you, okay? I've got my little machine here, my mandolin, to chop up my cabbage. So we're gonna chop her up. Listen, all the ingredients and the measurements are gonna be in the caption below, so no worries, you're gonna have everything you need. So we've got our cabbage, done. Next we're gonna chop up our red pepper. Dice it, chop it and dice it into small little pieces. Don't chop your finger, no one wants to eat that. Done, okay. Now we're gonna move over to the hot space. We are going to throw in our oil. My pan is already heated, which is great. Then we are going to add in our spices. Now we're adding in cumin. Oh yeah, we're adding in mustard seeds. A bit more cumin here. And then you don't have to put these, but I love the taste of curry leaves. You can get them fresh or dry. And I'm just gonna dice them in there. Oh, I forgot to chop my chili. Can't do it without the chili. We're gonna add in a little green chili. They are small, but absolutely deadly. Chuck it in, okay. Now we are going to add in our tofu. See, I didn't even cut the tofu. I didn't even do that. Turn this a bit lower so it doesn't burn. Got my scissors. So we have here, we have our silken tofu, and we have firm tofu. I love to use both. Sizzle. Okay, I like to use both because of the different textures that they give. So we're using a bit of both. You're gonna crumble it in. I forgot the veggie. So now we're gonna add the veggies in at the same time. But you at home would add in the veggies before and saute them, okay? This is going really well. You're gonna mix it up. We have 10 minutes left. I think we can do it, I do. Ideally, like I said, you would add in the veggies beforehand and saute them. But cooking is like life. It doesn't always go to plan. I would usually saute the veggies for about like 2-3 minutes on high heat, just until they're like a little bit cooked. They can be a little bit al dente, no biggie. Now I'm trying to figure out why I put it off, damn it. Look, the odds are against us right now. Everything's going wrong, but it's still gonna make it. Right, so while we're waiting for this to cook a little bit, we're gonna open up our chickpeas. So we're only gonna put about half a cup of chickpeas in there. Just gonna rinse them out, shove them in there as well. It doesn't look great right now, but just you wait, okay? Just you wait. Don't know whether the veggies are actually gonna cook this way, to be quite honest. Never done before, live in action. Okay, so while that's doing, what you can do is toast your bread, actually. I actually don't have a toaster, so I'm gonna do it on the stove, old school. Got my pan ready. All right, while that toasts. Okay, I can hear this sizzling. It's happening, it's happening. Gonna add in our turmeric. Oh, garam masala. And we're gonna add in curry powder. Now, if you don't have both of these, you can just put 2 teaspoons of one of them, either the garam masala or the turmeric. We improvise in this, it seems, and it all works out. And then we're gonna also add in liquid aminos. This gives a whole lot of flavor. If you don't have liquid aminos, you can actually add in some soya sauce. If you don't want to use soya, you can use coconut aminos. Oh, let's see what the time is. I'm gonna actually move, 7 minutes on the clock. Okay. I'm gonna actually move this over to the other stove that cooks a lot faster, which is like the one at home. I'm doing this to be a bit fancy, so it looks a bit nicer. I'm gonna head over here. The one thing I forgot to put in, see I didn't gather all my ingredients, was good old hing. Now you definitely need hing. This is my onion garlic replacement. It smells extremely pongy, but it gives such a good flavor. I'm gonna add that in at this stage. Normally I'd add it in with the rest of the spices anyway, so we're not too far behind. Okay, so we're gonna let this really cook down. Don't put the veggies and the tofu in at the same time. Just don't do it. Saute them 2-3 minutes before, then add the tofu in, and you'll get really good dish. Don't know what this one's gonna be, but we'll see. Oh, okay, the color's looking good. The color's looking great. Tofu is very bland. However, I wanted to show people that tofu can be something that is loved and adored. It is not the loner in the corner. You will love it if you spice it right. And so masala is my favorite way to do it. Masala tofu, it's a good Sunday brunch dish. Masala tofu on toast, have your like vegan beans and like vegan sausages on the side. It's so amazing. It's basically like your vegan eggs on toast, but much better. Can you hear it sizzling? That means it's cooking. Honestly, when you put a timer on, 15 minutes feels so much longer than you would anticipate it to. You know, seeing as we've got time, let's do 2 pieces of bread, shall we? In case you're really hungry. Let me show you guys, look. It's still a bit wet, so we're gonna keep cooking it down. I'm gonna leave myself 1 minute to assemble, which means I have 3 minutes left on the clock, guys. We have 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. And the one thing I haven't added yet is salt, and we're gonna end it off with a bit of lemon on the top. You don't have to add the chickpeas in if you don't want to. I just like it as added protein, a little bit of carbohydrates in there too. And you can make it as spicy as you want. Sometimes I like chili sauce on top because my husband cannot handle spice like I can. So I have to compromise, which is what marriage is all about. And I have to add my spice myself on the top. I'm gonna add a little bit more curry powder in. I feel like I can't smell it enough. Oh, yes. Oh, the bread is toasted. When it comes to putting things on top, usually what I do is I'll either put a little bit of mayo on top of it, or you can put yogurt on top if you want, but I really like a drizzle of mayonnaise on top. I think it's great. Let's get the plates ready, shall we? We are slowly running out of time. Grab my plate. Okay, what plate do we want today? Let's do it on a black plate, shall we? Oh, look at that, yeah. Love a good toasted bread. Oh, the other thing we forgot is some cilantro. Hold on. Cilantro. Oh, I've got some micro rainbow cilantro for you. That'll go on top, perfect. Oh, okay, 45 seconds, guys, 45 seconds. This bread is done. Oh my gosh, I actually think the vegetable's cooked. There is a God. There is a cooking God, and they are in my favor right now. The house is gonna be on fire. 12 seconds, let me get the mayo. Yes, yes, and yes. 59 seconds, okay, we have to get it off, Okay, decent job, guys, decent job. Come on, put this on. Oh gosh. 43 seconds, 43 seconds. Turn that off. We're gonna, do I have time? Do I have time for, oh, the mayo is not on drizzle texture. No, I don't think we have time for the drizzle mayo. 30 seconds, do we? No, we don't. We're just gonna do this, all right? Chuck that on top. Chuck that on top. 21 seconds to spare. Oh, do our prayer. Thank every single person that has made this dish, allowed it to come to the table, and myself for making it, and God for providing us with every single thing that we possibly need to make it, and this beauty and wonderfulness. And in 2 seconds, 1 second, the only thing we didn't do was drizzle on was squeeze the lemon. But you know what? An extra second for that won't harm. But look, we did it! 15-minute meal! And it looks absolutely delicious, but does it taste good? This is the question. Oh, it looks like it's gonna burn my tongue though. Mmm. Maybe you can put the vegetables in at the same time as the tofu. Mmm. You can tell I made this dish so many times because I didn't measure anything and I just threw it in there, which means you could too. But this, even without the mayo on the top, so good. I have a curry mayo and a cilantro mayo on my website, which goes perfectly with this. Oh my God. Hot, but I feel good. So go try this out. Let me know if you want more 15-minute meals. I'm really surprised and shocked with myself. Pat on the back for me. More to come. Thank you all for watching. Lots of love. Have a great week.
If you like this video, or even if you didn't like it at all, leave me a message anyway, so I can get to know you just as you're getting to know me through all these videos. And we can build a loving, honest, conscious community together.